Hey guys, I'm Coco. Welcome to the Long Dark special series. Today we're gonna be exploring the newly added region in the latest patch, that is the Forlorn Muskeg. So the game has been updated to 3.86 and now the update has gone to 3.88. I think it has been a hotfix. So it has added a new system of clothing and it has added a new region. So I still have some pre-recorded stuff on my other The Long Dark series, so you won't see the changes yet there for I think 2 more days, I think. So that's why I wanted to just go ahead and see if I can check out, you know, the new region. I did play it a bit, I did try it a bit. It's really harsh. It's horrible. It's hard to survive. There's no shelters there, and yeah, it's horrible. So let's go ahead and try a new sandbox. Create. We're gonna play on a Voyager as we did, and this is Forlorn Muskeg for advanced players, which I'm certainly not. A frigid open marshland bisected by a railway line. Weak ice and constant winds make this area highly dangerous. Connects to Mystery Lake, so it's horrible. There's a lot of weak ice if you want to travel around, and it's really hard to find shelter. And I tried twice now, and both times I started with only 4 hours of daylight left and huge winds. And on the second day, on my second try, first morning I should say, there was already a blizzard with minus 51 degrees, and I had no shelter. Amazing! I didn't manage to survive it somehow, but sure. We're gonna play as the lady. Sure, let's go and let's name this, I don't know, YouTube Muskeg. Sure. Accept that. A mysterious geomagnetic storm has brought your plane crashing down into the northern Canadian wilderness. How long can you survive? Well, the wolves try to eat you, and bears try to maul you, and the winds try to carry you away. And that's loaded, maybe. There we go. Oh boy. Can we do this? I don't know. We can try. We can certainly try. We can certainly try. I do want to go ahead and explore a bit. So first things first, we'll probably try sprinting somewhere. Let's see. 9 hours of daylight left. This is the best start I have had so far. It appears to me that I'm in the middle of somewhere, which means I'm probably caught by a weak ice. I can see there's some kind of hunter lookout up there. You can see it, maybe, possibly. Otherwise, you can see there's like literally no man-made shelters around. There is one that's called homestead of someone or something. I'm looking if I can see it, because that would be our way to go if I can find it. There's some railway carts there. I haven't seen that before, so that's new to me. That means that is on the different side of the map I've been so far. But you know what? We might go check it out. Yeah, why not? Just be careful with the ice, because there's a lot of weak ice around. So I'll try to stay on the snow. But we did spawn with only minus 20 degrees and about 9 hours of daylight left. So let's try to get to those railway carts and see if I can get inside. If I can get inside, that would be some shelter provided. If not, well, we'll probably die right away. Gotta be careful for weak ice, so I'll just sprint over this and keep on staying on just the ice. Yeah, already chilled, huh? Well, that's not surprising to me. It's not surprising to me. I'm gonna go this way. You can now harvest these bushes as well, so that's good. Scrub bush, we can harvest them. Of course, it takes some time, so we'll leave them for now. Let's see if we can grab some sticks, please. Just grab them. Thank you very much. Just looking, there's some shelters that we could possibly see. I will grab some of these stalks. They're gonna help us make a fire, and they're gonna be edible. This looks to me like it could be a proper shelter, so let's hope it is. Also, this map is now the second map. Come on. Added a forge. Now you can go here and grab a forge, and I cannot think of another reason why would you ever go here if you're trying to survive. Like, there's almost nothing to scavenge, nothing man-made that you can scavenge, which is, you know, really unfortunate. There's just a couple of shelters around. I can hear the crows. I can't see them though. But yeah, this looks like we could go possibly inside. Let's see. Or are these closed? They might be closed. Can we go inside? No, we can't. Great. Awesome. I can hear the crows somewhere, but I don't know where. Up there. Okay, fair enough. What do we have here? Okay, some wood. Great. Let's grab the firewood. We'll grab it. We'll grab it. So I guess we cannot go into this one as well, right? Yeah. Not surprising. Not surprising. What do we have here? Some sardines and a granola bar. And this is the winner. Coal. There's lots of coal lying around on this map. So I guess that's why would you want to come here when you're scavenging a bit. Because you do want the coal. Especially for the forge. And the coal is gonna help you survive in this harsh land here. What is this? Nothing. Okay, good enough. First aid kit. Let's see if I can scavenge something. I'll take it as well. But we need to go inside now. Because we already are at risk of hypothermia. Indeed, the greatest. Also, they did add the frostbite now, which, you know, certainly makes sense. Certainly makes sense. So we'll have to be careful of that. If you get one of your parts too wet or too cold. I think it's too wet and then it starts freezing. And when it's frozen, you can get frostbite or something. So there was one of this. God damn it, shut up. You scared the shit out of me. Okay, so this one is open and this appears to be a fire barrel. So we can stay in here. If you can get the fire going. We have only 12 wood matches. Amazing. So yesterday when I was playing this, I missed 60% chances of success in a row. I should probably have used accelerant there. Just because we're already losing condition. But you know. I'll try to start a fire.
Come on, little fire.
Yeah, come on. So yeah, I missed a couple of them in a row when I was slowly freezing. I didn't have any accelerant, of course. I was just stuck in a cave with a blizzard running outside. So yeah, somehow survived that with I think like 50 condition left. Then I managed to find that farmstead and saved me. Okay, poacher's camp discovered. Really? I don't think this is poacher's camp. When can we add the coal? In 23 minutes. We shall do that. I don't think this is poacher's camp. At least we're not going to be numb anymore. What do we have here? Is that wilderness kitchen? That is wilderness kitchen. Good. Grab the accelerant. Oh, we have some clothing. Hoodie.
Needs this anymore.
Now I can show off how it actually works. And we have found a cartridge. That's a first weapon that I have found on this map. What is this? Antibiotics? Good. Grab some wood. What if I do? This place is a bit laggy now, for some reason. I am away from the winds here. I hope. I am. Okay. Shielded again. Just have to stay away from the door. Let's search the containers. Of course, they're gonna have nothing. What about the plastic one? Please have something. Summit soda, better than nothing. Okay, there is some of these. Come on, scrap metal. Let's take it, and we're gonna hide from everything. Okay, from everything. How long till we can add some coal? In 10 minutes. Okay, fair enough. We cannot do anything here, so we're just gonna go ahead and melt some snow because we'll need it. We'll need it, and we need to add the coal to get more heat going on. So I'm not gonna be numb anymore. So just add coal, add fuel. There we go. That's the spirit. We still have 5. So just melt some more, and then we can boil it, and we can drink it. I know we have lots of hours of daylight left, but as you can see, I'm numb, and this is the best shelter I can possibly find around here. Probably one of the best, I should say. But I'll still go and look around in the vicinity when I get a bit hotter. But you do have 26 output on heat right now. So I have not found any shelters on this map that you can have closed doors. So, you know, let's check the clothing. So this is the new clothing screen. You have the temperatures here. And you have protection, sprint 98%. We do have a bunch of layers here, so we can add a decent hoodie here. It's gonna add it to our layers. It's gonna protect us a bit more, but it's gonna make us slower because we carry more. Can we do? Of course, you're wearing running shoes. Why wouldn't you? Oh boy, in the winter you'll get frostbite in like a second. I have nothing on my head. That's awesome. That's really amazing, amazingly beautiful. I'm not so chilled anymore, so that's good. Let's see what else do we have. For fuel, we are fine. We are set right now. We are okay on medicine for now as well. Clothing, not the best. We do have some sardines, so just eat those ones that are gonna expire soon. Little fish in a can, why not? And you know what? Let's drink some water. We can drink some water. Good enough. Okay. There was some slight lag while you were using anything here, but they fixed it in the new update. I can use my cloth to fix something. What would I want to fix? Maybe the sweatshirt? Probably not. Worn jeans? Not this one. Sport vest. This one is probably gonna be one of the more useful things we have here. 30 minutes. Do we have fire for 30 minutes? We have fire for 44 minutes. Good enough. So let's go ahead and don't harvest it, just repair it. For 25%, we do have a swimming kit. Let's do so. Failed. Insufficient materials for repair? Wow, thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. Oh, we failed. We failed. Okay, I am at least very hot. My condition is fine now. It's getting windy outside. Yeah, very windy. I'd like to keep my fire going though, because I believe we're gonna have to stay around here for a while now. But I can grab some sticks. I can still hear the fire. I'll just grab some more sticks. Grab all the sticks around. So before I go, I'm just gonna put one more coal on the fire so it stays burning and stays hot. I don't want to have to... How is this poacher's camp? I don't think this is correct. Although I've never seen any other poacher's camps around, so there you go. Sure, let's add that. So we're gonna have lots of heat for 1 more hour. So I can go ahead and just search around while the fire is going. We'll see if we can have the fire going on through the whole night, which would be probably perfect. Probably perfect. I kind of want to go check out what kind of dead body we can see there. Dead buddy. So hopefully it's a buddy, so we can go ahead and maybe scavenge something from them. That would be nice. Just beware of the weak eyes. It makes sense when you go around just to run over the weak eyes. Okay, so it's a... Can I walk on this? I can. It seems good. It's a deer. Frozen. Frozen deer. It's like any weak eyes or anything around here. That would be horrible. It's, you know, the best thing when you fall in is weak eyes. I'm gonna just go up here to see what we can see here. Press tab. Okay, minus 16, minus 8 here. So we are fine on that. There's more crows there. Huh. Okay, okay. Fair enough. So if I follow the railroad tracks in one direction, I don't know which, I'm gonna... Oh, okay. I have no tools. Of course I don't have any tools. I don't know which way though. I'm gonna get to the farmstead because I know that there was the railroad track going close by. I'm thinking, at least. I'm pretty damn sure it was. So, which way would that be though? That's a good question. I do want to get there. There's a forge there. There's at least some semblance of shelter there. Well, this is a good shelter. We are pretty much in the middle of the map. But, so, I mean, this is exploring Forlorn Muskeg. I want to explore it. I want to see what we can find. I can't see anything there. Yeah, you're getting cold. I believe you. It's fine. 6 hours of daylight left, but you know, we already cannot see very far. Which is unfortunate. My fire should still be going. I can hear it. So let's hope it doesn't go out. Because yesterday when I was trying things out, of course, if you fail 60% time for 6 times in a row, or was it 5? And I did it on the 6th time. I think we have to go this way whenever we go. Okay, at least that's something we know. You go through all your matches, and I did not find any new matches. So I was lucky enough that after I went through all the matches already, I did manage to find a fire striker after breaking down a box. It was underneath it with a bunch of other accelerants. So that kind of helped me. Okay, we cannot cook anything. We can melt some snow, might as well. Just to get a bit hotter. You know, keep the fire going. Good. You can boil it as well. So just go ahead and boil it. We still have lots of daylight left, so I would like to search a bit more. So I don't know, just add this to the fuel. Keep it going for another hour. I am nice and hot. And it's getting windy out here, not surprising to me. So far what I've seen from Forlorn Muskeg, this is normal. Lots of winds. I'm thinking this would be the right way to go, right? And if you follow the railroad tracks, there shouldn't be any thin ice around. I'm gonna grab all of these. They're good. I can eat them. I can use them as fire. I can eat the stalks. I can use heads as tinder. So these are good. These are good. Of course, not very tasty. I would not expect so, but I've eaten stuff like this before. Yeah, not because I was starving and lost in the wilderness, but just because I live in a swamp myself. Not a frozen swamp. Well, currently it is kind of frozen because it's winter. But it's fine. I still cannot really see anything down there in the end, but I think this is the way to go. And we could probably get there today with 5 hours of daylight left. But you know, I'd rather go and scavenge for some of these right here, and then we go back to our little fire. Hopefully it's not gonna burn out. In the meantime, let's see if there's any weak eyes here. Let's there not be weak eyes, please. Good, good. So yeah, this is Forlorn Muskeg. It's a huge swamp with almost nothing of sorts that you would want there. There's some caves at the edges, and they will provide you with coal and some semblance of shelter as long as it's not too bad outside. And if you can keep the fire going in there, you can sleep safely. Almost. Almost. Yeah, I think there's the burned out houses on the end there. We're just gonna grab the stalks there. I mean, I'm still not really cold. Let's hope that the fire does not go out while I'm out exploring. Although around the burned out houses I did encounter wolves so far. I did encounter them. And of course I had no weapons. All I had was, I think, one flare. One flare. So that did not go well. I did scare a couple of them away. And they did not appear to go after me into the shed when I went into the shed. Although there's no door that you can close behind you, they still didn't go after me. And there was deer around that farmstead, and I guess they got distracted by deer, which is good. Okay, let's go back now. My fire might be going out already, but it's fine. We got a bunch of these stalks which we can eat. We can use them as food. It's kind of windy outside, isn't it? Yeah, kind of windy. But it's fine. We shall survive, I hope. Well, at least we did survive our first episode, I can say. And I did not start as horribly as I did in the previous tries when I tried out the Forlorn Muskeg, because I did, as I said, I did start with 4 hours of daylight remaining, minus 18, and yeah, kind of windy. Not the best start you would want, right? Not the best start, certainly. I'll grab all of you. You're gonna be useful. Now I can see that I totally forgot to set up timer, but I can see on my other screen that we are over 20 minutes, which means we shall end it here. But I do want to go back inside and like sleep for an hour on bedroll so the game actually saves, because that's what I want, right? There's not many options for saving in Forlorn Muskeg besides sleeping. Or I think passing time will save the game as well. We're not sure on that. So yeah, or maybe, you know, spraining your ankle. So that's what would save the game. Poacher's can. Sure. Just add more. Let's add some reclaimed wood to that. We do have a bunch of sticks, right? Will reading the book actually save the game? Let's try that out. I'm not sure. That would be under here, right? Let's research for an hour. Let's research. Let's see if it's gonna save the game for me. Yes, I can see we're in Poacher's Camp. I did not save the game. Fair enough. I have to add stuff to fire. Coal. Add fuel. Go ahead. Claim wood. Add some fuel. We do have lots of fuel, and we're hoping we're gonna find some more. So let's go ahead and drop our bedroll. We're gonna sleep for an hour. Guess we are a bit tired, so let's rest. Rest for an hour. That's gonna save the game. And I'm gonna say thank you everyone for watching. This is of course the first part of the series, so I hope you go ahead and leave me some comments if you like it. And of course, share it with your friends. That always helps. Leave a like as well. That's gonna help us all, not just me, you as well, because that's gonna make me make more videos. So yeah, for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Coco out.